Hello guys, welcome to this video. In this video, we'll be seeing on how to create a website like this on WordPress. This is a simple website, but it's costs money if you do for a business or for your business. If you want a website for your own business or for your other businesses, you can watch this video completely till the end and you will come to know how to design a website from scratch step by step. I'm not gonna take too much of your time. Let's get into the video. So the step one for designing a WordPress website or any website is that you require a WordPress hosting or any website hosting, but I preferably choose WordPress hosting to manage your WordPress website, which is easier, which is the topmost CMS used in the world. CMS means content management system. Okay, in this video, we'll be taking a look at a hosting company that's affordable at pricings. It's not too expensive and it's not too cheap, but it's affordable and it's worth for your money and for the website that you are building for your business or for others' business. So, the step one is to get the domain and the hosting. The first link in this video description, you will get a link. Click on that link and you will be landed on this website. On this website, you just want to click on get started and it will show some pricing, affordable pricing. There are three plans: the light plan, pro plan, platinum plan. The light plan costs you 199 rupees per month. In that, they will give you one CPU core, 1 GB RAM, 25 GB SSD. There is a difference between HDD and SSD. HDD is slower, as you know, SSD will be faster, and unlimited transfer means there will be no restrictions for your visitors. Many visitors can be added, and you can add up to 10 domains and free 10 GB CDN. What is CDN? CDN is content delivery system. It's like a content delivery system where you can store the files and give a unique link, not your website link, but a unique subdomain link or like that. You will be getting access to FTP and you will also be getting free SSL. On the Pro plan, it is the most popular plan. It will give you 2 CPU core, 2 GB RAM, 50 GB SSD, and unlimited. You can use unlimited domains and 10 GB CDN, same as the light plan. And in this, you will be getting a free domain, .com domain for the first year. So I suggest if you are a beginner, go with the light plan, or if you are pro or you are doing a business, then I suggest you go with a pro plan, which is most popular. If you are bigger agencies, bigger businesses, you can choose platinum plan. For this, I will be choosing a light plan, which will cost you 199 rupees per month. So let's click on the get started. If you have clicked on the link in the description of this video, you will be getting an amazing discount at the end of the checkout. Make sure to check that. I will be using a domain name for my company and I will click on check. It will search whether the domain is available or not. Okay, you can see that it's fluxsignal.com is available and I will click on continue. Here on the checkout page, there will be a choose billing cycle, monthly 199 rupees, annually 1199. So I will be choosing annually and get free SSL and get 10 GB monthly CDN. You can see a website hosting 1199 per annual and SSL is free, 10 GB CDN is free. The annual cost is 1199. Don't worry, there will be a discount at the checkout if you have click the link in my description. So click on continue. Here, click on the free for 1 year things, all the DNS management, ID protection, email forwarding, and click here continue at the bottom here. Okay, and it will take it to the checkout page. On the checkout page, you can see that the website hosting light is 1199 per year and the domain is 599 per year, and the promo code 35,000F is been activated on your checkout, and 350 rupees has been recurring discount. The recurring discount means for every year you will be paying only 1448 including the domain also. You don't have to pay extra or rupees or INR also. So here create a new account by giving your credentials, first name, last name, email address, phone number, and company name is optional, street address, city, state, postal, country, password, confirm password, and you can pay through PayPal, Paytm, UPI, or cryptocurrency also, and click on I have read and agreed terms of services at that last and click on checkout. Once you do with the payment, I will be waiting for you. Make sure you make the payment and pause this video first of all and make sure you make a payment and come back to see the website, and we will continue with how to install a WordPress. That's step number 2. Okay, I hope that you have purchased the domain and hosting for your business or a company. So we'll move on to the step number 2. If you have done the payment and if you have done created the account, you will be landing on this dashboard and the backend of this Stackflare website. On this, you will be seeing a services and a domains. Click on the services. Here you will be getting a list of services that you opt in. As you can see the hosting light plan. I will click on that. And now to install WordPress we need to access the cPanel. The control panel of this Stackflare is quite simple and minimal. It's not too complicated and very user interface friendly. It's nice and you can manage easily anything. You can see now when it loads the cPanel is quite decent. No need to do anything, it will be redirect to the cPanel automatically if you have clicked here direct admin, if you only logged in. Okay, and go to the last, and under the Softclose app installer you will see the WordPress. Click on WordPress, click on install now, and make sure to select HTTPS and click anywhere else to see that SSL is activated. If your SSL is not activated, make sure to contact the Stackflare website support. They will surely help you. And I will select my domain. In this directory, you must keep an empty because the WordPress should be installed on our domain. Whenever the user clicks latestgpl.com and enters the website, that's the WordPress website we want to show to the user. So make sure to keep blank in directory and give it a site name. I will leave it as my blog and site description and admin username. You can keep any username. I will be keeping only admin, and I will change the password. Make sure to change the password because it is used to log in to your WordPress dashboard for editing your website and adding content. And make sure to give your Gmail. Whenever you forget your WordPress dashboard WP admin password, you will be resetting the password. The link will be going to this Gmail, and select the language as English and select the plugins classic editor and click on install. Now the WordPress will be installing on our server. So let's wait. Here it has successfully installed on our server WordPress. If you click the first link, you will see the website with your domain like this. If you click on the second link, latextgpl.com/wp-admin, you will be logging you directly into the WordPress dashboard. But for the other times, if you directly want to log into our WordPress dashboard, simply type down your domain name and /wp admin and click enter. It will take you to your dashboard. So the step number two, installing WordPress on the hosting server is finished. I hope you also finished. If you are not finished, make sure to pause this video and quickly install the WordPress, and make sure to leave the blank in the area as I shown before while installing the WordPress, so that you don't get any error. Okay, we will move on to the next step. The step number three, that's installing the theme and the required plugins for our website. So to install a theme, go to the appearance on the dashboard, here appearance, and I suggest you to delete the other themes which we will be not using, so that the weight on the server will be low and the speed of the website will be high. To add new theme, on the top left corner, click on add new and search for Astra. Anything you can use, but I suggest you choose the Astra because in later I will tell you why. Click on install, it will be installed. After install, if you have clicked install, it will show activate. Click on activate, and now delete the other theme which we will be not using. So now we'll be installing some required plugins. Go to plugins, hover on the plugins and click on add new. We'll be adding starter sites from Astra, starter templates Elementor by Brainstorm Force, which is the Astra's company. So click on the install to install the plugin and click on activate after it shows the message, and the plugin will be activated. You can delete the other two plugins, like click on delete, OK, delete, OK. And if you go to the appearance and if you see at the bottom there is a starter templates, if you click on that, so here you can choose wide variety of templates for your website. It's not mandatory to use the same template and change a bit. You can take a template as an example and change it. Okay, we will be choosing an Elementor because Elementor is just easy drag and drop. Here, click on all and click on free option, and there are plenty of templates you can choose for your website. I will be choosing this website, Simply Natural, and you can preview it, and at the bottom you can see import home template, import complete site. I will be importing complete site onto my WordPress domain. Click on import complete site and it will start. Here you should select delete previously imported site and import customizers settings, import widgets, install required plugins, import content, and click on import, and it will start importing the complete website on your domain, WordPress domain. If you're watching till now, I'm telling that you are very, very, very interested in this kind of things like digital marketing and web design, web development, WordPress, and you are dedicating your time for your business. That's truly amazing. If you like this kind of videos from my side, make sure to click on subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so that whenever I release a new video, you will be getting notified without any issue. And make sure to like this video and comment down in the comment section if you have any doubts regarding this tutorial, if you have any issues regarding the hosting, if you have any issues regarding the payment, if you have any issues regarding the any kind of WordPress issues, I will be making a video on it, or I will be clearing it on my uh, or I will be clearing for you in the comment section only. So make sure to comment. And one more thing, if I want to go still slower, I can go it, or faster, I can also go it. So please comment down below. Should I go fast or should I go slow and steady? So here you can see the website that's we imported in the last step. Now we will be learning on how to edit this text or anything on this page. So to edit anything on this page, click on Elementor, edit with Elementor, and it will load an interface something like this. To change anything, if you, for example, if you want to change this background image, click on Edit section, Style, and choose image. I will be choosing one in my gallery and insert media. If you want to edit this text, click on here the pen tool, click on edit, and change it. Amazing wide variety of plants in and out. And if you want to change the button text, you can change it. Look, now if you want to change the link, you can change here. Simply copy the link you want to be there. So I will be choosing my own domain link. So copy that link, paste here, and if you click on the settings, it will show open in new tab or open in the same tab. I will suggest you to open in new tab and click on update. If you refresh your website, you will see the text has been changed, the image has been changed. If you click on this, it will load the link that you have been put it while editing the button. So if you want to edit this same stuff goes on, click on edit, change the image, change the text, change the description, and in the style you can also change the colors and the spacing and the size. It's simple drag and drop editor in WordPress which makes easier. If you put some time on this, you will be um, learning all the things in this Elementor. It's not a big thing. Everyone can learn. Everyone can do their websites for their own business at no cost. The cost only for the website if you are running a business is that the hosting and the domain. If you've seen this video thoroughly, truly, you can completely make a website like this. So same thing goes here. If you want to edit this headline, click on that edit headline. If you want to change the image, click on edit section, style. If you want to edit this section, you will see a block like this. Click on that, go to the style, change the image, insert image, and it will get changed. Make sure to use save and click on the update regularly so that you don't lose any other stuffs. Like if you don't save, the website gone wrong, you will be doing again and again. So make sure to you update regularly. So that's it for this video, guys. If you want to make the tutorials like how to add a WooCommerce and install the WooCommerce and add the products for our store, if you want to e-commerce store, make sure to comment below e-commerce. And if I got more response for the e-commerce, I will be making a video in 2 more days. So thank you guys. If you like this video, make sure to share this with your friends and subscribe and turn on the bell notifications. So let's meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye.